Rugger's brave, Rugger is the best. He loves new adventures and tracking on you quick.
Last week on Rugger Tales, Rugger was on his quest to find the missing Glup Glup Cup when he met the Rockabilly. He clambered over the land of rocks and moved a rock blocking his quest. He was last seen stuck in the smelly swamp. The gloomy morning mist crept over the stinking waters of the smelly swamp. Sinister silhouettes reached out over the gloomy green waters, bowing and twisting in the dim light. Rugger had not moved since he had fallen into the swamp. He had no one to call out to. He was alone, and he was beginning to get scared.
May the fog be with you, my little Rugby,
said the hooded knight.
You look like you're a little bit stuck, Rugger.
Stuck! Stuck! You have a talent for stating the obvious, said Rugger. Where was your tip to get out of this? Aren't you supposed to give me a riddle to solve?
Actually, you can just pull yourself out of there, bro. Just grab the bushes on the bank. You don't have to be clever here, cuz, but you need your next clue, because there are more obstacles ahead. And the swamp monster. Sorry about that.
Yikes, said the narrator. A swamp monster, asked Rugger.
Yeah, a swamp monster. Now you must listen to me, my tiny little friend, because everything I say will help you in the end. Within my rhyme, a riddle I will tell, and when you figure out the answer, it will serve you well. You have many challenges ahead, Rugger, so good luck. If you solve all my riddles, you will find the Glup Glup Cup. Mind your step, as you can't hide. The monster won't get you if it's by your side.
And just like every other time, the hooded knight was gone in a flash. Rugger pulled himself easily out of the swamp and began to move slowly around the edge. Although there was no other sound, Rugger felt like he wasn't alone, and every now and then he would quickly glance over his shoulder nervously. What if there really is a swamp monster, Rugger thought, and it wants to drag me back to the murky depths of the cavern of despair? Suddenly, a large shadowy figure rose up from the swamp in front of Rugger. Although it was still difficult to see, he could see something rise up from the swamp. As it moved, it reached towards the frightened Rugby. I can't watch this anymore. Be careful, Rugger. Rugger wanted to run, but thought he might fall into the swamp like he had before. And if that happened, the swamp monster... We'd rather not think about that right now. Rugger thought about the riddle the hooded knight had given him.
Mind your step, as you can't hide. The monster won't get you if it's by your side.
Rugger solved the riddle. That's it, he called out. I have to use the sidestep. Rugger ran fast and hard. As he hit dry swampland, he stepped off one foot like a rugby sidestep, accelerated, then onto the next. Bam! Rugger continued to sidestep over and over until he was safe. But boy, was he lost. After a while, he began to hear a clanging sound. It was a bit like a bell sound, but he couldn't work out what direction it was coming from. Then he saw something odd. Something was glowing through the mist in the distance. Was it just another sign, or was it something he should follow? The clanging noise appeared to be getting louder as he walked toward it. Now, should I keep moving toward the sign? Rugger asked the class. I guess we'll have to wait till next time.
Hey, Rugger, we can't wait till next week, right?
What's making the light?
Why is Rugger yellow?
Can you get out of the smelly swamp?
Rugger!
Tune in to next week's exciting Rugger Tales. And remember, if you don't know where you're going, how do you expect to get there? I didn't write this.